Supermarket, bollocks. Supermarket.
Boring. Hi John.
Oh,
Are we
hey.
going somewhere today?
We are indeed, yes. I'm not going to tell you where we're going though, but I figured we could take a nice walk and see a few sights, and you'll see soon enough.
Okay, where are we today?
Well, we're at New Street Station right now.
New Street? This doesn't look like the New Street I know. It looks like a movie set.
Well, I mean, it's not the dump you're probably thinking of. This has been redeveloped about 10 years ago now.
Oh, wow.
So restaurants, bars, direct connection into the Bullring shopping centre, obviously, and easy walks to the rest of the city. You've got Chinatown in one direction, you've got Colmore Road Business District in the other direction. It's the centre.
Okay, would you mind showing me around?
Let's go.
Perfect. So John, we are about to explore Birmingham. So what time is it right now?
Right, it is exactly 3 o'clock. Let's see.
John, why is it Black Sabbath on the wall over here?
Well, it's taken us literally 1 minute, so 3:01. This is actually the place where Black Sabbath played one of their first gigs on the upstairs here. Pub's actually closed now, but it was granted listed status. It's a grade 2 listed building. That's all I can really say about it. I'm not Wikipedia.
So John, where are we now?
Well, it's 3:05, so that's taken us literally 5 minutes. We're now in the Chinese Quarter, stroke Chinatown, however you want to call it. If you look just around here, you've got lots and lots of very, very good restaurants, but you've got, really? You've also got Chunying, which has been here since like 1985. Well, when they first started in Birmingham, it was 1985. Obviously a lot of good, really good Chinese food, but more importantly, if you like your dim sum, this is brilliant. If you like your dim sum, it's actually got the largest variety in the UK. Don't know if anybody knows that. And if you have to ask me that, it's because I ChatGPT'd it. Did you just ask me if it's a cinema?
Yeah.
No, it's not a cinema. No, this is the Hippodrome. So it's one of the most well-known landmarks in Birmingham because you can see so many really top shows like theatre.
Okay. What's on at the moment?
What have we got on at the moment? We've got Roald Dahl's Matilda, the musical. So, you know, timing's everything.
Have a good day. Bless you guys.
And
Hi, guys.
just wandering beyond the Hippodrome, if you look straight ahead, you'll see the Back-to-Backs, which is a National Trust site for its historical relevance. Obviously, we don't build houses like this anymore, so it is definitely worth even just half an hour to an hour of your time just to have a look while you're in the area.
John, are you taking us to the Essence office?
Obviously not, no, but yes, our office is just down the street here at the foot of Timber Yard. So Timber Yard, one of two developments, in my opinion, that kind of raised the overall quality and standards of apartments in the city centre. So it's Galliard that did this one. There's one other development called Snow Hill Wharf that was a Berkeley Homes. These are two big developers. So when they moved to the city, overall condition. So both of these developers basically, they raise the entire expectations when people come to view apartments in Birmingham city centre. So it was kind of, that's not just in terms of quality, but in terms of the amenities that they provide and just the overall living standards and kind of the idea of what it means to live in the city centre. Now, that's private, obviously that's individually sold. So a lot of people think that there are tons and tons of apartments in the city centre, tons and tons to buy, tons and tons to sell. Actually, several of these buildings. You've got this one here, which is called Enclave. This is a build to rent. So there is absolutely nothing to buy or sell. And just peeking over the top of the village in here, you've got the Sherlock Quarters. This is another build to rent scheme. So while obviously, yes, these are immensely popular, there is nothing available to buy for any first-time buyers, downsizers, investors. You know, there's a lot more in the city centre behind me, but obviously some of these blocks, including a few one street over, you've got the Bath House as well. So there's a tremendous amount of build to rent in this area at the moment. Again, nothing to actually buy.
So where are we actually going?
Well, the time is 3:13, so in the 13 minutes that we've walked, we've been able to get from New Street Station all the way out to Sherlock Road. I forget the name of this road, don't worry about that. Anyway, now we're going to go and see a really lovely house that I've got for sale, and just to kind of prove and demonstrate how easy it is to get around the Birmingham city centre, I thought we'd walk in and take a look. So let's go. Arguably, yes, but we've actually, it's 3:18, so we've barely spent any time at all. So if we were to walk back the way we just came and started off by stopping at Chinatown, it's less than 6 minutes. And less than 6 minutes, we come to where I want to show you, which is B5 Central. Now, B5 Central, that's a Barratt development, tons of houses of different types, 2, 3, 4 beds. You've also got apartments nearby. But it's probably the last new build and freehold site you're likely to find this close to the city centre. So I think it represents a unique opportunity because there aren't many of these for sale. And whether that's for a first-time buyer or a family or a couple with a young kid, whatever it is, even if it's for investment, it all works because these are only about 4 years old. So you're looking at a house within 5 minutes walking distance to the city centre, freehold, and still within its new build warranty. What's not to like? Let's go have a look, come on. Right, welcome to Hope Street. So this is part of B5 Central, as I mentioned. It's on the market for sale right now. It's a 2-bed house, end terrace. There's a nice little walkway here. Despite the fact that you've got a road down at the end there, it is a fairly arterial route. You've got nice big houses on this side that obviously keep within this home. It's actually really quiet, surprisingly. You're so close to the city centre. Come on in. So this is the main living space. I don't like to over-describe things. The video should tell you a lot of what there is. But I'm going to take these off. It is well lit, but it's not that bright. I don't need my sunglasses. So it's recently been refurbished as well. So the owners, once the property became vacant, the owners took our advice and got the whole property repainted, had a deep clean of carpets, deep clean of all the appliances. So appliances, you've got the oven, you've got the washing machine, you've got a fridge freezer just behind the door here. And importantly, you've got your nice gas hob. So for those who like a bit of fire when they're cooking, we know we like a bit of gas. And you've got a little garden out here. A little bit, I don't want to sound cheesy. It is a little bit of a oasis in the sense that it's your space. You know, yes, the garden needs a trim. We're all looking at the same thing. But trimmed, couple of chairs out here. It's a nice private space to enjoy, particularly on a day like this. I'm sweating, so let's go back inside. Importantly, for anyone who's, for example, a couple with a young child perhaps, last minute toilet stops before you leave the house. So you've got a downstairs WC, nicely finished, sink, mirror on the wall there, and your fuse box is also in there. As mentioned, it's a new build property, so when you're looking at properties, you're worried about things like your boiler, like your windows, like your appliances, like your electrics. All of these have been installed 2021, so there's no big money to spend in this property, and that's probably the best thing about it, I would say. So let's head upstairs. Just going to pop that open. So your boiler's in there. You've got a nice bit of storage there. You could potentially put some fitted storage at the back of the room there, maximise it. So coming past the storeroom, you've got the bathroom here. So it's a shower as opposed to a bath, which I don't have a problem with. I'm a grown man, I don't really need to take a bath, but to each their own, of course. We've got the second bedroom, which is a double. It's hard to tell because when a room's empty, no one can quite work out measurements, but you can fit a double bed in here. If you didn't need it as a double room, it'd make a great home office or a nursery, or you put a day bed on one side and you put a desk in the other. Really make use of the space. The main bedroom's a really good size. Your plug points dictate that you could easily put a super king between those plug points. That would still allow super king bed, bedside tables either side, and once the door is closed, effectively you could do a 3-door wardrobe across this space, sliding doors so you don't have issues when opening and closing the door. And then you've got a little bit of handy storage over the stairs, which would probably be best used for some hanging space.
Does the vase come with the house, Joe?
Oh yeah, yes, exactly. Act now and you can get a free vase with this property. So for people that are just starting out potentially, or let's say you're of an age where you want less to maintain, you just want something simple, straightforward, you want it to be freehold so you don't have to worry about the costs, and you can still walk. Let's say if you don't drive, you're still within walking distance of the city centre. If you do drive Hope Street, there's a nice stretch there which is free parking. So it's on the street parking, but it is free. So this is a 2-bed house, as if I haven't already explained that to you. It's a 2-bath. We're 5 minutes from the city centre. It's on the market for sale now. No chain. It's vacant. There's nothing you need to wait for. If you are someone who's looking to achieve a move and complete before the end of this glorious weather that we're having, this is the one for you. If you're interested, drop us a comment and we will arrange a viewing as soon as we can. Cheers.